Hello, stars. Welcome back to Room with Me 23. I am Mandy, and we are going to do a card read. So, this is going to be a little bit different than normal. Although most of my card reads are around love, which I'm sure there's going to be some love in this sprinkled one. I have a deck of cards that I would like to use today, and I have been learning how to use them. So I am going to do a card read today with my karma cards. I may have done something similar in the past, but I went back to this book again and started reading about it, and we are going to do a read of karma cards. It's going to be a 3-card pool, and in the karma cards we have planets, signs, and houses. And we may not fully read about every single thing on the card, but I'm going to tune in and use my intuition, and we're going to see what kind of messages we get here with the karma cards this evening. So, welcome, stars! And if you're new here, welcome, collective. You will hear me refer to you as my stars. If you are here today and you are going to watch this read, please hit the like button. It helps the channel. It keeps me inspired to come back and do these reads, although I'm going to do them anyways. But like I said, it helps the channel. And if you are like the read enough, or if you like me enough, please hit the subscribe button as well. It's free to subscribe, and you'll know when I get or when I send out new videos. Okay, so remember, stars, we are all adults here, and take what resonates with your story and leave the rest for the rest of the stars. Okay? My information is in the description box below. My email, that's how you can contact me about your very own card read. And there are ways that you can send me blessings in that description as well. Okay, let's get started. So I do want to start this with you being interactive. If you are here, I want you to close your eyes right now, only if you're somewhere where you can, seated or still, not while you're driving. But the idea is that I want you to close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths, okay? Try taking these luxurious deep breaths to help you concentrate, okay? Control the breath. And when you control the breath, it leads to a control of mind and body, bringing them into natural harmony with the spirit, okay? In through your nose and out through your mouth. Okay, now, stars, I want you to think about a question that you would like answered, okay? Maybe what will the outcome be of a question that you need answered, or what should you do about something, or because of any situation, what should you keep in mind, or what can you expect to encounter, okay? And if there's someone that you're thinking about, try to apply a question to that person, okay? Okay, stars, and please excuse me, I have springtime hay fever, and I have sniffles, and occasionally I have a sneeze. So, I have pre-shuffled these, although I'm going to shuffle them some more. So, think of your question. Think of the person that you'd like to know something about. Visualize the situation in your mind's eye. Another good thing is say your question out loud. If you have a specific question, say it out loud. If you can do that, then we know for sure you're concentrating on your question. Okay. So we're going to be looking at the spiritual. We're going to be looking at the mental and the physical, okay? So the spiritual is what is the best for the nurturing of your soul. The mental is what is best for the nurturing of your intellect. And the physical is what is best for the nurturing of your bodily needs. Okay? So, what should you do about the situation, or what will the outcome be? Let's find out. Cards for my stars this evening. Divine Universe, dear God, please show us what we need to see. Help us to interpret your messages and guide us. Blessed be. Okay, stars, here we are. Your planets card. Your signs card. And your houses card. Okay, so your planets card is the sun. Your signs card is in Taurus, the bull. And your houses card is in the 7th house. All right. So, if you want to know the outcome, we're going to talk about blue right now. So, we're going to turn these and look. If your question has to do with an outcome, we're going to talk about that right now. The Spirit says the creation of resources to maintain and balance. So those in the sun, you have the creation of. In Taurus, you have resources to maintain. And in the 7th house, you have balance. And that is in your spiritual nurturing of your soul. Your mental now. What is best for the nurturing of your intellect? So your mental is the gaining of respect for or from the practicality of cooperation. So, and it looks like cooperation definitely is here. The 7th house, we have 2 hands here and this beautiful wreath holding hands as if they're shaking hands or holding on to each other. So I could see where maybe working together or cooperation has gained respect from someone in a very practical way through your work. Also, let's see about the physical. What is best for nurturing your bodily needs? The sun says things brought to life or light, resulting from the productivity of your partners. Ooh, all right. So, the sun is bright and beautiful, and and glowing. So things brought to light or life through your partners. So partnerships. It could be talking about new life as well, resulting from productivity of, you know, being in love with your partner. It looks like somebody may have a partner that they love, and it's illuminated, bright. They're strong like the bull. It looks like maybe both of you could be have horns, so that could be like even besides Taurus, there are other signs that have horns, like Aries as well. So strong, strength, a strong bond between partners, partners that may even work together, who have practical ideas and put things together. So what I see here is a nice, strong relationship, whether it is career or love. Okay, so that is for the outcome. So if your question, was what should I do about this situation, we're going to read these a different way. We are going to read the red sides of these. So I seen an outcome of a good, even, happy relationship there on the blue side. On the red side, we have demonstrate your beliefs diplomatically. Okay, so find ways to explain yourself in a diplomatic manner without fighting, maybe with examples. Realize the cost of relationships. Yes, realize the cost of relationships falls underneath the mental. So what is your intellect? So the realization of, can I afford a relationship? If you're not moving towards marriage, which is beneficial, usually that's when two people merge and have put their finances, their love, their eggs all in the same basket. If it's not moving towards that way, then maybe you might want to think, well, can I afford a boyfriend or a girlfriend? Can I afford a significant other? Can I afford to court someone? Is the cost of this relationship going to mentally wreck me? Can I mentally handle a relationship with someone right now? So you're realizing these things on how to, that may be limiting you or limiting a relationship. So in the physical, it says act like a leader in the Sun card. Use the most direct way and get a fair deal. Okay? So this definitely talks about being clear in your conversations, being clear about what you want, whether it's career or love. Being very open-minded to different beliefs on how things may or may not work. Wow, okay. So, that was pretty good. All right, so that is our starter. And I will show you these cards again. They're a little different. They say karma cards, but they really talk about real life things that are going on. And this is what I pulled for my stars this evening. I hope something resonated with you here. Okay. So I think before we go, I will pull a couple tarot cards. I'm going to pull 3 tarot cards and see what kind of messages we can get that might, you know, either strengthen this message or maybe there's a different message that needs to be relayed this evening. I got the 3 of Pentacles in reverse that fell out. That definitely talks about low quality in work. So maybe that's definitely something that needs to be talked about. Then I got the 3 of Wands. 3 already. 1 in the reverse, 1 in the upright. 3 of Wands talks about planning, waiting for your ships to come in. And the 5 of Pentacles. Or I'm sorry, the King of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so this is very much around career. Okay, back to the karma. We are going to work off of them with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, the 3 of Wands in the upright, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like maybe in the past there were experiences for you, whether it be love related or career related or intermingled, but there has been experiences with you that have been very low quality, you know, lack of skill. Maybe there was sloppiness in how work was done or planning was done. And so there had to be more planning. Okay, there had to be some action there taken to get out of this 3 of Pentacles in reverse, this mediocrity, you know. So I can see why these over here, these other cards, these karma cards, talk about being diplomatic in their in beliefs and acting like a leader and getting a fair deal. So because the 3 of Wands is action, okay? It's openness, it's honesty, it's talking about having success because someone has prepared and are waiting for their ships to come in. And then following up with the King of Pentacles here. Everything goes well. When it ends with the King of Pentacles, my goodness, this guy has got it going on. He, you know, Pentacles could mean good health. It could mean just the careers, maybe putting things together. Like I said, he's realistic. He is reliable. He takes care of himself, runs his own kingdom there, and he does it well. Nobody's famished here, okay? The King of Pentacles makes sure that his kingdom is taken care of. So again, this is clearly talking about not taking less. That 3 of Pentacles in reverse. And that there is light, there is sun here, there is leadership here, there is happiness and being practical. In your relationships, in your fair dealings, being diplomatic, like I'd said. Ooh, that's good. Okay, so that is a very good message about the Pentacles. About working together. I'm going to pull a couple Kipper cards as well. Show us the cards we need to see. Courthouse. keeping it real, keeping it legal, keeping the document straight in this endeavor here. Watching the costs, having realizations. Main female. And the Lovers. Those last two cards right there make me feel like that this is a good choice. A good choice in somebody's love life. Someone has made a good choice in love life, okay? And they may be working out a prenuptial agreement that could be that diplomatic and, you know, the costs of relationships, the realizing that, okay, we're grown-ups, you know, maybe there are some things that need to be protected, you know, so there's none of this going on, none of this Three of Pentacles in reverse. It could just, it feels like prenuptials actually to me, from someone who's in love here, okay? And I feel like it's this main female here that might be protecting her assets. And she's trying to be diplomatic and be in love at the same time. So like I'd said, there has to be, you know, demonstration of your beliefs diplomatically with your relationships as well. And this does look like a good union. The ships are gonna come in. So that looks really nice. Stars. I think that's what I got for you this evening. It's a little different, but different is good, right? I am going to pull one last card just for you, stars, this evening. And I'm going to use the Whispers of Love. This could be just something to think about, some inspiration. Love who you are. Man, I love these cards are great. They're so pretty. Okay, so love who you are, stars. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. That goes wonderful with this read. Well, that's what I got for you. Until next time, bye.